Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Clockwork Apple and this is Let's Play Monster Racers. Yes, this game's a bit different than probably what you're used to. I don't really see the point in elaborating, might as well just start this up, shall we? Yeah, you can do DS download play, I'm on an emulator, so let's not. Let's just go straight to new game. How long ago was it now? 3 days. Oh no, 10 years. Must have been 10 years. It happened on a small island. Floating in the Pacific Ocean. Islands don't float. It was there they were discovered. Dinosaurs. Strange and wonderful monsters. Why do you call them monsters? They're animals. That shared a link with humans like no... Oh, they're animals now. Shared a link with humans like no animal before. Not even dogs. There was, however, something odd about them. Something strange. Whenever they saw another monster, they would immediately challenge them to a race. You know, like you do. After this first discovery, monsters came to be found living all over the world. How did you miss them? Look at that thing's huge. It's the size of that guy's torso. Where was it this whole time? Under a bush? Soon people began to make use of their desire to race by pitting their own monsters against each other. Yeah, gambling. Nice. In no time at all, the monster races gained in popularity. Thus the world of underground monster races was formed. Before long, races were held in every corner of the planet. Across Europe, the Americas, Africa, Asia. No matter where the races were held, they attracted huge cheering crowds. And the top racers came to be treated as superstars. Not sports stars, this is kind of a sport. Now you too have decided to follow your dream and make the trip to Star Island. Best part is, this picture it's showing might not even be us. We get a choice of characters. Could just be some dude. The home of monster racing. To take the Monster Racer license test. Your goal is simply this. To become the greatest monster racer in the world. Well, I mean, that's sort of the point. So, you can be a boy or a girl. Well, I'm a dude, so I might as well be a boy. But seriously though, it said the monsters were discovered shortly after all over the world. Some of these things are the size of an elephant. Where were they? Did people just miss them the whole time? Anyway, clockwork. That is not how you spell clockwork. Hi, I am Clockwork. Meant to be clockwork, but my parents wrote it wrong on my birth certificate. Yep, that's me. I am Clockwork. Yeah, there's me. Thank you, Clockwork, is it? Yeah, my registration is now complete. Please wait a moment until the test is ready to begin. Test! And study. Let me move my emulator a little bit here. I want to make sure I'm recording without lagging. There! Ignore that. That didn't happen. That'll do. Oh man, there's loads of people here. This kid's name is Zoltan. Christ, did you want him to grow up to be a villain? Time is money, you know. Oh god, look at his forehead. It's not a forehead, it's a 5-head. Okay, he's nervous. So purple-haired kid is a dick. Big forehead kid is nervous. Got it. It appears to be time. So we will now begin the Monster Racer license test. I take it everyone has completed their registration? In that case, we will Of course there's someone late. There wouldn't be a Japanese game or anything Japanese. There's always someone late. I'm surprised she doesn't have a slice of toast in her mouth. Ahem, well then. Yeah, we're all here, let's do it. If that's everybody, then this time we will begin the Monster Racer license test. First of all though, I have a special announcement to make. For today's license test, we have a special guest examiner. Alright. Who is it? The champion of South America, Santos. It's the dude from the intro! Yeah! Hola, everybody. Well, yeah, who else would it be? And he's one of the Star 7. That's pretentious as fuck. Yeah, he is a huge star. And to act as examiner in the Monster Racer license test. Okay, so he's just judging us. Each of you racing individually against him. This text is too slow. If you win, you pass. Naturally, he'll be using a low-level monster for this. Don't think I'll be a pushover. Yeah, you will be. It's the first race in the game. They're not going to make it difficult. You know, I was wrong about Geng. He doesn't have a 5 head. He's got a bloody 6 head. Look at him. He's got like his whole face has been smushed to the bottom there. I shouldn't insult him. Don't insult people based on their looks, people. They can't help it. But he's fictional. He can help it. He could have been drawn better. Each of you will select a monster to be your partner. You can choose from one of the following 3 options. Remember, if you become a racer, this will be your first monster. Choose carefully now. Alright, so, choose which of the 3 monsters to be your first partner. Leafy, a well-balanced monster that's good on running on grass. Fee-Chick, good at running through fire, easily befriends other monsters. And Kaboom, good at running on sand, powerful in close physical races. So, first I'll go through all these stats and what they all mean. Basically, all the stats on this page mean precisely nothing. Well, except for the will stat. That's the only one here that really means anything. I'll get to that later. The main stats are here. Speed, thrust, power, spirit. So, speed, for a racing game, you think will be ultra important. Basically, that's your top speed. I can't really explain more than that. It's just how fast you go. Thrust is your acceleration. Obviously, having a top speed isn't any good if every time you slow down it takes forever to get back up again. Power is how much damage you do if you run into or jump onto another monster. That's how long they'll be stunned after you hit them. And spirit is basically your defense. That reduces how long you get stunned when you get hit. And then we've got skills. These are important here. So this, as you can see, we've got grass circle, fire circle, and sand circle. And as you can see there, this one's also later got sand circle, and sand star. So depending on the terrain you're running on, you will basically get slowed down. Running on stone or concrete basically is easy. Anyone can run on that. Grass will slow you down a little bit, but this guy will actually speed up on grass. Fee-Chick can run through lava easier, and Kaboom can run on sand easier. Also, incidentally, these skills they're showing here are actually randomly generated. If we backed out of this menu and then picked again, they'd have different skills, but I'm not going to bother with that. As you can see, we've also got like stat boosts and all sorts of different things. I'll go over what they all do later on. For the minute, I'm going to pick Kaboom. He looks pretty good. He's got tenacity, high jump, and he's good at sand. Sand is a pain to run on, so I'll pick this guy. So if we all decided on a monster to be their partner. Yeah, so if you went back, you'd get different skills on all 3 of them, because as I said, randomly generated, but no, we've decided. We're going to go for this guy. Alright, it's about time. Once you're ready, proceed to the race gate. Yeah, I don't think you needed the arrow. It's pretty easy. If you look at your right, you'll see a support counter. Indeed, there it is. Like he said. The prophecy has been fulfilled. You can practice the basic Monster Race controls there. I'll probably do that just to show off how it all works. Yeah, yak. Get on with it. Ha! A genius like me has no need for practice. This Santos might think he's hot stuff. He's hot shit. He hasn't seen me race. Yeah, see, Geng's smart. He's double check the controls. I wonder what context controls mean in actually in this world. I'm just going to go into my settings a sec, see if I can speed the text. There we go. Message progression, leave that on manual, not auto. And movement run, there we go. And let's just save while I'm here, in case things go horrifically wrong. Okay, gonna talk to some dudes, I suppose. Yeah, I think they all just say more or less the same thing. Gang, how you doing? You're nervous. Understandable, really. Right, you. Well, I guess races would be popular. They are sports stars. Hello and welcome to the beginner support counter. Yeah, help teach me to race. Yeah, yes, I would like to practice. Let's go for the basics. And I'm just going to plug my laptop in. My battery's getting low. Please choose a monster. We've only got one. So, practice race basic controls. Yeah, there we are. So the aim of any monster race is to... you know how race works. Left and right to run. That's the important part. B to jump. I think I have that set to circle on my controller. And down to drop through stuff. So, yeah, so if you get stood on from above or rammed from behind, you get hurt, and that basically stops you. Go, 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 go! Yeah, leave them in the dust. Woo! Yeah, so running across the stone here, we're pretty quick. We slow down a bit when jumping, as you can see. From 25 down to 23. But there we go, that was fairly easy. Yeah, look at him roar! Our little tiger dude. So that's the basics. Just press left and right to run and jump with B. Next, items. I have a drink, speaking of items. Alright. We don't have anyone to race this time, we're just learning about how things work. Alright, speed boost, collect it to run faster for a bit. Invincibility does the same thing, but protects you from damage. Money, it's money. And let's practice using these items. Run! So, an important thing to note. So we get the item, that'll let us run faster for a bit. As you can see, once it's been collected, it actually levels up. When it regenerates, it goes up a level. In this case, it actually boosted quite a lot. It went to 4. So, yes, running on the flat, we go at 29 at the minute. Or 25. With the speed up, yeah, speed up we're 29, regular we're 25. Slow down going uphill, speed up going downhill. All easy to understand. Star does the exact same thing, but as I said, protects you from attacks, speeds you up and stuff. Money, collect it, and finish line. We don't get to keep that money, by the way. So that's an important thing to remember is, if you collect an item, anyone behind you basically gets a better version of the item. So watch out for that. Of course, if you're behind, you get the better version. Alright, practice race using Turbo. So each monster has a special skill called Turbo. Basically, it launches you forwards quite a bit. When the gauge is full, press Y. I forget what I set to be Y. Picking up meat fills your turbo. Easy enough. So we can't actually move during this race. I have to press Y to turbo forwards. Yeah, it's not very impressive at the minute, but well, we've got a very weak monster. Of course, it's not impressive. No, I think that's all we needed. Yeah, might as well begin. Let's go. What do you want? Thanks, I guess. Stop asking me to choose a monster. I've only got the one. So we've got to beat Santos. And he's got a Humblebug. Yeah, I was waiting for a countdown. Yes, we're ahead. There we go. Yeah, you should have no trouble with this race. It's easy. You're not going to lose, trust me. Grab the meat. Grab the meat. I'm going to go over the finish line using our special move. Yeah! I thought you said that would be a challenge, Santos. You lied to me. Wait, this year's monster test? You only get one a year? Alright, who passed? Representing Europe, Zoltan. Well, obviously. You're still a dick, dude. Representing Asia, Geng. Yeah, he actually won. Shouldn't have been so nervous. And finally me from nowhere at all. Wait, the others didn't pass? Really? Oh, we get our racers medals. And for those who didn't make it, come back next year, you suckers. Seriously, what did they do? How did they not make it? That was the easiest race in the game. I can't hang about here all day. I have a world to conquer. With what? Your level 5 monster? You're like a... Yeah, he's got the right idea. Let's go out and make some new friends. Oh, seriously, how are you going to conquer the world? Your options were a small bird, a small... Was it a... I've forgotten what they were now. A bird, a lizard, and a small tiger cat thing. You're not going to conquer the world of any of these. I could kick them over the horizon. Alright then, hey, you didn't win. Alright then, let's get going. Oh, now what? I just talks to you. You want to be my girlfriend, I get it. No, I'm not having. No. What, you want to come with me? No! So what, you want to tag along and share in my fame? You're going to steal my money? Yeah, he's got the right idea there. No, I don't want you. Yeah, you know a lot about monsters. You didn't win the bloody challenge. Get lost. No, I don't trust you. I don't know who you are. Fine, we have to say yes. Yeah, I know your name's Misaki. I read your voice. I read your name tag. Decided I didn't have much choice. Yes, I know what this place is. They do a lot of other things to help monster races out. No, they don't. We come back here about 3 times. Alright, that's the one thing they do. This is like the Pokemon Center. They heal you. Yes, if I take the stairs, I can see them. I can race my friends and trade monsters. I don't have any friends. Yes, I know how to save. I did that already. So let's do it again just to be safe. There we go. Hello there. Would you like me to re-energize your monsters? No. They're fine. And I should probably mention what those stars are. Will. Your monster's will is basically if it loses in a race, it'll lose a star. Once it runs out of stars, it won't race anymore. So be careful of that. What is it you wish to discuss with us, Elder Aku? Isn't that Japanese for evil? Well, young man, What, you know this guy? Oh. He's just leaving now. That was rude. A field called the Star Plains. You have to train your monsters to win tournaments. Well, that does make sense. We gotta run. Yeah, we're gonna need more monsters as well. Yes, we do need to be prepared. The city has some places we should go, like the Monsterium. Monsterium? I don't know. The item shop. The equipment shop. Doesn't know what that place is. Sells gemstones, or does something with gemstones. Yeah, places we need to go. Yeah, I got some money. I ain't spending it either. Yeah, stop yakking. Yeah, buy supplies. Well, we should probably buy some supplies, but actually I think I might do that in the next part. So, I'm going to end this here, and next time we're going to start talking to some more people, because God forbid we do any racing. I'll see you then. Goodbye.